see if this works.
Where for the first time on this road trip, it's not raining. We actually.
I'll go to the coast. Okay. We're gonna. Over the wheels. No. Here we go for some.
Angels, Clippers, Ducks, and Kings.
Ducks and Kings. Ducks and Kings. There's too many show teams. There's supposed to be one. Los Angeles says. Angels, Los Angels.
And away we go on a Saturday night in Southern California. Tonight, Game 3 of a 4-game series between the Los Angeles Angels and the Kansas City Royals from the Big A. Alongside Mark Gubas, I'm Wade Randazzo. Tough one for the Angels. Royals get another win.
I don't know what time should I?
Tough test against the real Cole Reagans. As he goes in on Shonowell and gets a foul ball, at least in terms of what the Texas Rangers may have thought. They drafted Reagans in 2000.
One boy.
Liddell homered in the
One boy already.
Back to Anderson.
But he's strike zone.
It's this one hard pass, good
Hard.
down the left field line. Salvador Perez brings Bobby Witt home.
And
Heads for
he's
second
home.
base and is there with an RBI double. That one had all kinds of strike zone.
104 off the bat, right down the heart of the plate. I think he was trying to throw it off the plate inside, but it stayed over the middle. There's an open base. I know it's the first inning. You don't want to have so much traffic.
Oh, he dropped it.
He's a guy that has incredible career numbers against the Angels. Hit 300.
Kansas City Royals were leading one.
Slugging all time against the Angels at 515.
Strike.
The Royals have the highest batting average in the major leagues with men on base, third best with runners in scoring position, but it's Perez himself now hitting 500 with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, when you see those type of numbers, and you know those type of numbers, generally hitters, they feel so comfortable in the batter's box, they're swinging. So you try to use that against them and throw them pitches out of the strike zone, see if you get him to chase, because he will chase.
That's his 33rd RBI. Only Marcell Ozuna has more. The now 34-year-old catcher celebrated his birthday yesterday. Heidi Watney, who was here last night, sideline reporter for Apple TV. Velasquez hit one back to Anderson. She asked him what he was getting his mom for Mother's Day. He said he bought her a house.
Yeah, that's the first.
Nowhere for Cole Reagans. As he goes in on Shonowell and gets a foul ball, at least in terms of what the Texas Rangers may have thought. They drafted Reagans in 2016. He was a first-round pick out of high school. And, Tommy John surgery, pandemic, he missed about 3 seasons worth of pitching. Finally got to the big leagues, had some time. Largely was in the bullpen last year. They traded him for Aroldis Chapman all of a sudden in the Royals starting rotation. And this guy's a Cy Young candidate.
Yeah, he's got Cy Young stuff. And Shonowell got that foul ball again. That back knee, it's happened quite a bit for Shonowell. Foul balls towards the knee area, the front leg and the back leg.
Not too many lefties in there for the Angels tonight. In fact, he's the only one that is a straight left-handed batter.
Oh, lefty's a little better batting average. Not a lot of at bats, 375 against him.
A couple of switch hitters in there, but Shonowell from the left side looks at a strike on the slider from Reagans. With a 2.64 ERA and 12 starts for the Royals last year. He was so good, he was their opening day starter this year, even with Michael Wacha and Seth Lugo on board. Brady Singer, who's been in their organization for a while. Shonowell bounces it right to Bobby Witt.
Strike.
And the defense behind Reagan today, right on cue. Bobby Witt Jr., 7 defensive run saves, 979 fielding for 15 double plays. He covered by 129 feet. Gets that pop up in game 1. Garcia, Hampson, and then Pasquantino over first base. Perez, Melendez, Bell, and then Renfro out and right. The power arm throwing.
Just like
In
do
right
that,
field for Hunter Renfro.
you can't see the
One out,
scores.
here's Cole
That's why
Tucker
people
batting in the
always
2-hole
text,
tonight.
because
As he
it's
takes
a
ball
valid.
1, as the Angels have had to piecemeal this roster together with all the injuries lately. Tucker batting second, Pilar batting fourth, Goodrum hitting sixth. Guys that have just joined the team recently.
Watching today for Tucker hitting from the right side. He looked really comfortable swinging the bat today in batting practice. Now he's in a good count.
Batting right-handed against the lefty Cole Reagans.
Argentino on that slider there. They break to it off the inside corner. A 2-0 count.
With us on Thursday night, you missed Bobby Witt Jr. doing things that very few can, covering 130 feet as he was flying and sliding to the baseball.
When you think about it, there was 2 fielders right by him, and he still was very aggressive sliding in and covering that much ground. He is special at shortstop.
It says simple on his glove. Well, it might be simple to him, but I don't know if it's simple to anyone else that plays this game. Tucker was able to hold up his swing there, ball 3. Now, Bobby Witt Jr. makes it look simple, but he has tremendous skill, and he will be wearing that uniform for many, many years, signing a contract that is guaranteed for 7 years and could end up putting him in that uniform for as many as 14. Tucker hits it Witt's way, kind of flattened out, but he stayed with it. That short arm throw to first retires Tucker.
And a key for the game today. Whalen and Post Malone got some help. That's going to be important for Tyler Anderson here today. You need some offensive help to score some runs. Mentioned had a tough time with runners in scoring position last night. You need some help on the offensive side to be able to beat this Kansas City club is playing very, very well.
That was a collaboration between Morgan Wallen and Post Malone.
Yeah, this came out. Brand new song.
Oh, brand new.
Yes.
Well, I haven't had a chance to hear it yet.
Well, you need to.
Here's Taylor Ward as he takes ball 1.
Brought it out at Stagecoach just a few days ago.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
It's Taylor Ward's old neighborhood out there in Indio, right?
Yes.
One ball, no strikes on Ward, the designated hitter, as he was unable to hold up his swing there. And Ward's really cooled off. Ron Washington talked about it yesterday. Taylor Ward has largely been surrounded by Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani in his time with the Angels. Well, Shohei's gone, Trout's on the IL again. And now Ward is adjusting to life as being the man in this lineup.
And you have to still be patient. You got to make sure there's strikes being thrown. You don't want to expand the strike zone, and that's what he's done. I think over the last bit, is swung a pitch out of the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike on Ward. He was hitting behind Trout early in the season. We saw him driving in all the runs. He had a whole bunch of RBIs in the first few weeks of the year. He has really had a tough time getting those RBIs since then. Hits this one sharply, but it is caught by Michael Garcia at third.
And it was stuck and at the place. Let me see if the game actually worked this turn, because the game actually worked this turn because wait a second, it was black screen. Oh heck yeah, it will be he puts it up. I don't know why it's did that. Blue Jays connected to the Blue Jays connected.
It is back to work for the Blue Jays today as they go in search of some offense.
That kid is happy that they come back. He's so happy.
The broadcast team of left center field. Long run for Dalton. Varsho.
Oh man, he scored 3 points.
It looks like he was determined to make a throw to first again with Julian there.
Come on, Blue Jays, you need to fix your
Julian was
pitches.
dancing around a fair amount on the latter time since that single a couple batters ago.
What the heck?
Our first innings are always important for a start. If you want to get into a good flow of things, you'd like to put up a 0 in that first inning. It takes some of the pressure.
It doesn't work.
This Blue Jays lineup, they've been
Okay,
playing
I
catch
might
up
have
a
to
lot all
stream.
year.
I might have
Twins took a
to
1-0
stream
lead in
now.
the first yesterday and won 3-2.
And completely
What's your
stream.
pitch?
But if this video does not show up,
Third for Clement.
it looks like it failed.
It's a good way to extend your
You don't know? Oh, it's completely bugged. Yeah, I knew it.
It's a good way to extend
Look at it. It's not showing up.